Back again with another music video reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you click the thumbnail, you're probably a GUNSHIP fan. And if not, hopefully you will be right after this video, and or you can check out all the other reactions that I've done and go check out their stuff because it can be slightly life-changing. Just speaking from personal experience. So if you're unfamiliar, GUNSHIP is a band out of the UK that is, in my opinion, the best synthwave band going now. They definitely are the ones that really hooked me into synthwave, and even it's a thing that's around, and it's something that I didn't know I really needed until I heard it, and then it's kind of overwhelmingly taken over most parts of my life. I mean, a lot of the things I have around me are kind of in reflection of that. But GUNSHIP specifically has a bunch of different songs. They have a bunch of different styles of songs that they go through in each of their music videos. They also put a lot of effort into, and it's so nostalgic. There's so many different cool things in there. It's really honestly like when you find a band or an artist that really has a lot of similar experiences throughout their life, or what they grew up with and what they like and enjoy, and then all of a sudden they make cool music and it just really gets you deep down. And I feel like GUNSHIP does that for me all the time. But one song specifically that they actually don't have, to my knowledge, an official music video for, other than kind of a lyric video or an official audio video for, and that is actually Gates of Disorder. So this is a little different paced song than some of the other ones as well. So we're just going to check this one out and I'm going to talk about it afterwards. But there's a span of my life where I literally would listen to this one upon waking up, and for the context being somewhat out there, it just really speaks to me, and I don't know why. But we're gonna go ahead and check it out. You guys can make your own judgment for it. I believe this is off the Dark All Day album, so that was like 4 years ago. All right, let's get it. Love the moving picture.
It's time to say goodnight. God bless you for all the stories that you gave, for the lessons you told, and all the words that you hold of giants descending, the destroyer of worlds.
Alright, so that was Gates of Disorder from Gunship, and again, I'm not exactly sure what it is about that one that I absolutely love, but it is one of my favorite songs by them. And again, it's crazy because it doesn't even actually have like an actual music video. Although I do really like the audio video here because of the moving picture that's going with it. It's actually really, really cool. For me, what this one really kind of harkens back to, it is talking about the Destroyer of Worlds and the Gates of Disorder. I mean, if you're at all familiar with Craftian legends and stories, I mean, there is Cthulhu, who's, I believe, the high priestess for the elder gods in Lovecraftian lore. And he's the one that basically is supposed to awaken from his slumbering lair or prison at the bottom of one of the oceans. And to even gaze upon him is to cause madness. So he is basically the destroyer of worlds or ender of worlds. And this one kind of, I automatically latched onto it because of that, because I've always loved most of the stories by Lovecraft, and especially Cthulhu, as there's something just so symbolic about him and something uber creepy and chaotic that comes with that. I mean, a being that literally drives you mad from the sight of him is something that's really hard to wrap your head around, especially for me, especially as I was younger, but I've always been really into that one. But the song itself, it's like it's taking the viewpoint of one of the people that are in the Cthulhu-esque cult. Like, Cthulhu followers in the lore have like always endured and will always endure until they resurrect Cthulhu. And it's like, if you are one of those, this is what you've been planning for, this is what you've been waiting for. And even the loved ones that you've created in this world, you know it's not for long, because you're bringing about the end of the world, or at least going into complete and utter disorder. So for me, that's what this song really is about. And I could be completely wrong on that by all means, but for me, and I mean, I think it's kind of open for interpretation, and potentially probably in the Lovecraftian things, there's some sort of sacrifice that's going to be there. So they're going to sacrifice themselves, but in their mind, they're going to be back real quick, and they're going to find their loved ones soon, as they put it. So this one, I don't know. There's just a lot of things that really kind of tug on so many interests of mine. Plus, the sound itself is just so ethereal in nature. I mean, the type of beat and singing that does come with this one. I mean, and Alex, the lead singer, his vocals already just utterly hook me in whenever I hear them. But this song specifically, I don't know how it's just composed and arranged, but sets a different tone, a different vibe, and it really, really resonates with me. So this is by far one of my favorites, but I do really also say that about every one of them. So let me know what you guys thought of this one. Again, my hope with this is to actually bring more awareness that people do know about Gunship and just synthwave music in general. But Gunship does have a new album coming out later this month in September, so I'm super excited. They've had a couple songs that have come out already, and hopefully maybe we'll get another one before the album drops. But I love going through and checking out these older ones, as I honestly found them not that long ago. So I'm hoping this will spread it to other folks out there that it resonates with. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go to that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.